Going to be talking about the EXXA wallet in this video. Since I've been getting so many people messaging me about this thing, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys my thoughts about this. So let's talk about it. So many people have been messaging me about this thing ever since it came out or started, or I don't know, guys. I mean, I've just been getting so many people messaging me about this, emails, Telegram, YouTube. I mean, everybody's just been talking about this EXXA wallet like it's the next best thing. So I'm going to give you guys my unbiased opinion about it, and I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it in general. So I'm not going to really go through this in terms of doing like a review or anything of this thing, guys. I mean, I know these things pretty much work the same, so there's really nothing too different about this. Of course, I've heard people pitching the transparency about it, and of course the first mover's advantage, meaning get in this thing before it actually blows up. That would be the only reason why I would participate in this wallet, was to position myself to actually get in on the wave before it happens, if it happens, as far as the hype. So let's just take a quick little gander at this thing called the EXXA wallet. So it says an exchange, expend, achieve, engage. Okay, so we're just going to go through some of these little screenshots here, guys, and I'm just going to go to the meat and potatoes on this PDF, which is the AI intelligent airdrop earning. Now, so many of these super wallets talking about they have the AI intelligent trading algorithm or whatever it is that they're talking about. Okay, guys, so now it's pretty much the same as everything else. Okay, we're going to talk about the step 2 here. So it's pretty much like a remake of Cloud Token, in my opinion, but called a different type of thing. Okay, it seems like it's offering the same thing that Cloud Token is offering. However, I like to get into things early, so this is pretty dang on early in terms of this super wallet, even though I think the super wallets are pretty much dead in terms of the hype around them, or you know, the ones that have come and gone and exit scam, guys. I mean, there has to be something new out there, and ever since the recent exit scam of L7, people are probably bored. They're wanting to put their money in other places, so I do believe that's where EXXA wallet comes in. So it says here, step 2, transfer the digital asset in your wallet to EXXA wallet with capital of at least $10 to $299. Activate 300 activate this thing at $300 or more. You get the airdrop, which is the master staking, to become the ranking of fans. Starts to earn 0.2% to 0.6% daily airdrop earning as passive income. 3 to 9% monthly passive income is what they're talking about. Okay, guys, so it looks like the accepted currencies they have here is Litecoin, all this stuff, Bitcoin, the same stuff, guys. Okay, and then the group rewards, of course, would be to, if you guys are inviting people into this thing, in terms of the different levels that they pay you on, right? So first level, it says here, daily personal airdrop. You get 100% of your level 1. Your level 2s, it says here, you get 50% of that. Level 3s, 50% of that. This is level 3 through 15, but you have to sponsor this many people to be able to achieve these things, guys. So I'm not going to go through this compensation plan because I really don't even care about that. The only reason why I'm going to be entertaining this is because it could have some type of sting to it, right? So I'm not going to invest anything large. I will be doing the minimum, which is $300, if I decide to go ahead and fund this wallet. Also, they're talking about a community reward. So depending on your different ranks here, guys, it says the requirements, you got to have 200,000 in volume. You get 5% reward as far as the community reward, and the estimated income is 20 to 60K. I don't really understand this stuff, guys. I'm just going to breeze right through it because it really doesn't even interest me. Like I said, guys, I'm just going where the money is, right? So many people's been pitching me this thing, so I'm thinking to myself, this may have some type of hype to it, so why not position myself? Because I'm only in this thing for the money. I don't care about the transparency. I don't care about these people saying they're going to be around forever, or the technology. It is all mumbo jumbo to me. Okay, at the end of the day, the platform is looking to make money, and me as a user of the platform, I'm looking to make money as well. So I would just go ahead and I will, you know, entertain this thing with $300 or $400, because a lot of other things have already bellied up, right? I mean, as far as IX wallet, L7 trade, those things are dead. So I'm looking for other ways to make money, which I've been researching a couple of other ways and looking at a couple of other things to make some passive income, guys. But I haven't brought it here to my channel yet. You know, I want to take a few days to let, you know, everything kind of settle down, and for me to do some more due diligence on the things that I'm talking about. But since this was so brought up, this was just so like hyped up to be the best thing from people that are telling me this thing is going to be around forever, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, the same people that share these things to me, they keep saying the same stuff about programs or platforms like they're going to be here forever. This is not going to be here forever. This is going to go away at some period of time, just like everything else out there. Now, what I want to do is, when I look at new platforms and see how long it's been around, are other people adopting this thing? Like, does it have any hype to it? Because if it doesn't have any hype, if the community doesn't support it, it's not going to go anywhere, and they're going to pull the plug very, very early on. So it seems like this thing could have some steam, and everybody else is talking about it. So let me just go ahead and finish up this video real quick. This is going to be straight to the point, and I'm just letting you guys know what it is without holding back. One thing that also stood out to me, guys, is this right here. It says under the control, it says right here under the terms and conditions, all access to the site and app through your mobile device, and bringing these terms to the attention of all such persons, ensuring that you are not under the control of, or national or resident of the United States, Republic of China, or any country included in the list as sanctioned country, or if you are a person on the U.S. Treasury Department, especially designated nationals list, or the US. So pretty much, guys, they're not supporting the US, they're not supporting China, and I think those are pretty much their two main funding countries, guys. I mean, with these super wallets, of course, it starts over in China, it's really huge over there, and then it comes over here to America or the US, and then people starts to take in and, you know, put in some big money. I mean, that's what I've seen from these things, as well as platforms. The US has the big money, the investors, the whales, 9 times out of 10. The Chinese community, you know, they have some whales there, but a lot of people put in small amounts. Okay, that's just how it works. That's what I've seen. I could be wrong, but I'm just letting you guys know what I'm seeing here. So you can find this information on EXXA.net under terms and conditions. You guys can read that. So with that being said, guys, I mean, of course, it would be smart to use a VPN. Whether you're logging in on a cell phone or you're using what is that thing called, I don't know, whatever app it's used where you can log in with apps and stuff on your computer. I forgot what it was called. But anyway, guys, if you're using one of those type of things, then you probably could get away with getting into this thing, because that's what I'll be doing. I'll be using a VPN. But I also reached out to the person who shared this thing with me first, and I said, hey, well, they're not even allowing US residents. And he said, well, yes, they are. They just have to do their own taxes, whatever the hell that means. Like, who really pays taxes on this stuff that you're getting from these crypto shady platforms or these scamish type of platforms? I mean, nobody does, right? I'm just being honest with you. I mean, who really does, unless you're cashing out stuff from crypto to fiat? Now, that's a different story. But when people say things like that to me, I'm like, it's just, you know, people just trying to get you in. They're trying to position themselves to make money. I mean, of course, we're all trying to make money. So with that being said, guys, let's just go ahead and look at the about of this EXXA wallet. Okay, so it said it was formed with the goal of helping people achieve financial freedom and independence by leveraging the game-changer potential of cryptocurrencies through their mobile app, of course. Okay, so let me just go down here. Their purpose: to provide focused social wealth generation ecosystem for their partners, blah, blah, blah. Now they have these pictures here where I don't really care about these pictures, because even if this thing was to belly up, you probably wouldn't be able to find these guys anyway. They'll be long gone on the beach somewhere, sipping mojitos or on a private yacht until everything cools down. And I'm just saying it, guys, not saying it is going to do that, but I mean, I haven't seen anything that has lasted for years. Okay, guys. Now everybody's always talking about the legitimacy of these platforms, and I know just from my experience that there is no legitimacy when it comes to crypto. You have people out there that try to make money, they try to run the platforms, they make money, and the people that get in and leverage themselves the correct way make money as well, instead of getting in later on. Okay, so that's what I intend to do here if I want to do anything with this. So I can just put in my little 300 bucks, I can accumulate these tokens until the price start going up or whatever the case may be. Now this thing hasn't even launched yet, guys. I mean, supposedly it's in pre-launch, but the app is still working. Okay, so let me just go ahead and pull up the app. Okay, guys, so this is what the app looks like. It says here, features, wealth, health, education, lifestyle. I'm just going to start clicking on stuff to see what pops up. Okay, so I click on health, nothing happens. Click on education, nothing happens. Click on wealth, nothing happens. Let me see here. So maybe a lot of this stuff is not even active yet. So let's click on vault here. Total asset in USDT, nothing there. Okay, transfer. So let me just looking at this. It says, please create your EXXA wallet before continue. I thought I already did that. Okay, so I guess I did it now. Okay, so let's see here. Please create your wallet before continuing. Don't know what that means. I'll look at that later. Here you convert your tokens, it looks like. They're giving me all these little error messages and stuff like that, guys. But let me just go here. Okay, so this is how I create the wallet, I suppose. Confirm. I was also told that after about 72 hours, you'll get your first payout or something like that if you guys decide to fund this thing and start earning these tokens, which I'm not even sure what price they're at this current time. 0 maybe, I don't know. I haven't really looked into this thing. Like I said, guys, this is just going to be my thoughts on this thing. I downloaded the app, and from what I can see, there's really nothing different than you see with these other wallets, such as Cloud Token and everything else, as far as what they're offering. Okay, so most people say, oh, it's transparent. I know the company, I know the friend of the companies, or the CEO's brother or sister or cousin, or I don't really give a shit. It really doesn't do anything for me. Okay, I'm just saying, guys, so many people, I mean so many people, as soon as this thing rolled out, just start spamming me with it, like, hey man, you better get in early, or check this out, it's the next best thing. Like, I haven't seen these damn super wallets before. Okay, guys, I've been in many of them. I'm still in some of them. Okay, what's it? S-Block. S-Block seems to be doing really, really good right now. The price of S-Block is moving up every single day. But then you come with this new wallet. I guess it's the fear of missing out. I guess it's people trying to get in early, or they see an opportunity and they want to build a team and try to get you before everybody else does, which makes sense. Don't get me wrong, guys. I mean, that's one of the benefits of this whole sharing thing, right? If you get this in the hands of a leader or somebody who has some type of reach that starts promoting it, and then other people starts to promote it, etc., guys, you can build a nice downline, and then it has like a viral effect, so you can set yourself up pretty damn good, like some of the folks did with Cloud Token. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this, guys. I mean, $300 is not too risky for me, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably fund this thing with $300. If I lose it, I lose it. If I don't and make some money, then great. Okay, guys, but this really doesn't excite me in terms of super wallets. I'm looking for something new. I'm looking for something fresh. So if you guys do want to spam something to me that is really nice, really good, in terms of like payouts, in terms of just a nice platform that's different than what we've seen before. Okay, guys, that's what you guys can do. Okay, for the folks that are out there sending me emails and sending me Telegram messages and Facebook messages. I mean, I don't even know how you guys just start spamming me all at once. I mean, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, let's just get back to this little video. So this is what the wallet looks like, guys. Like I said, there's really not a whole lot about this thing. But I will entertain it. Okay, I will go ahead and entertain it just a little bit, but I'm not going to be going in heavy into this thing. I will be putting in the minimum and seeing what happens at this particular time. So as far as looking up all the information, I did see that they have dark documents, articles, etc., guys, that you will be able to see on their page or their PDF that I was sent. All this legal stuff or whatever, legal jargon or whatever you want to call it, that they said that they have or they're done. And then they have the office building, etc., guys, in Singapore. It is what it is. That's all I'm going to say. So with that being said, EXXA travel, I don't know what that is. So it says here, travel the world with crypto using EXXA travel. Okay, so of course this is going to be later on, if they do develop this thing. Okay, guys, it's nothing that you can do now. So a lot of these things is all about waiting for them to, take action and see what happens. It says the official kickoff. This was posted on the 13th. Okay, it says 29th of September. Okay, guys, this is when they're supposed to go into launch, the official kickoff. So we'll read more about that. And I'm just doing this for you folks out there that haven't seen all this information. There's only a few videos in English on YouTube, so I just thought I'd give you guys one, but I'm not really trying to put any effort into this, guys. I mean, I've seen this stuff before so many times, and I just want to give my thoughts about it because so many people are asking me what I think about it and just spamming me their code to join them in EXXA. And I've actually seen this through somebody first, and I want to give them the credit on my commission or whatever I make. Okay, so they showed it to me first, and the way that they went about it was cool. They just didn't send it to me. It was like, here man, here's my link. They kind of talked to me about it a little bit and said a couple things, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just go ahead and join you first, man. So that's what I decided to do, and they will get whatever I'm earning off of my $300. Okay, guys, so there you go, buddy. Let me see here, what else we got. EXXA official kickoff. Okay, September, blah 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 in Singapore. So guys, I mean, that pretty much is gonna wrap it up for this video. This is what I'll let you guys know about it. And like I said, I mean, yes, this was probably one of the videos where I just breezed through it, but like I said, I've seen these things before. There's really not a lot to talk about. I mean, I could have made a 5-minute video and said, hey man, pretty much a replica of Cloud Token that pitches a little bit more transparency with a couple of other bells and whistles. Check it out, do your due diligence. If you like it, this will be a good time to get in because it's still early and it hasn't even launched yet.